Hello, hello, hello. Um, I'm live because of the LG G6, and I'm live because most of you guys asking me how to root LG G6 and how to install Torp Recovery. And on the LG G6, I told you guys before I only have the T-Mobile LG G6, which is right now rooted, and I have Torp, and I'm running Android 10, which is let me. I think it's the official ROM of. Oh my God, which one? It's Havik. No, it's something like software. Yeah, it's Havik OS. Official update, the latest official update of Havik OS Android 10. So to root this LG G6 H872 T-Mobile version, you just have to Google root LG G6, which is H872. And the first link of the XDA said root H872 up to and included 20G. You have to click on that and follow step by step. Because back in like months or three ago, one or maybe a month ago, I lost the Torp recovery by flashing stock ROM, stock zip ROM, which is available on XDA form. Uh, I was installing that ROM with the Torp recovery, and after I install it, and I have to flash the Magix zip again. I reboot it into the recovery, and there is no recovery. Actually, recovery was removed somehow. I don't know. So I lost the root. I lost the recovery on the LG G6 H872, and then I have to do something like I have to get back the root and recovery. So I followed that. I will, if you want, yeah, I'm copying that link in the description in this chat. This link you can follow there, and you can download, or I mean you can do it step by step, but be careful that don't make any mistake or don't skip any of the step, because you might break your phone. So follow that link, and if you have H872, only T-Mobile H872, not the other variant. For other variant there is some form, some XDA form, but I haven't tried it because I don't have the other variant of the LG6. But I have tried it, and I got the recovery back and the root back and the custom ROMs and all the things. Um, so let's boot into recovery. No, it's not showing the advanced boot. Okay, and I have enabled the advanced boot into recovery. I have done it, but what I've done, actually, there is a step there you can root and install recovery, or on 11G version of the software, on 11H or the 20A. I have rooted it with 20A KDZ file, and what actually happened, there is a little bit glitch that you cannot like wipe and advanced wipe. You cannot do the custom at first. You have to factory reset, then you have to do the advanced wipe and check mark the cache and the internal and different section to wipe that if you're going to install some ROMs. And what's bad about it, because if you do that factory reset, it will totally factory reset your phone and your internal storage will be wiped before installing any ROM. So you have to back up your data to SD card or anywhere else in your PC every time you install any ROM. Now I have this problem, and they mention this in the that root form that if you root that with the 20A update, 20A KDZ through, you install the recovery on the 20A version of the software, then you might get this. And yes, I have it, but I haven't tried it with other like 11G on or in on 11H. So yes, that thing still work. That form that I shared, this is the only way to root the LG G6H872 with recovery. And what you need to root, actually, you need PC, you need a USB 8 or more. I guess it's 16 gig of USB. You need an SD card, if and yes, these all the things you need, because Windows cannot do the root and recovery, so you have to boot into Linux OS, and they provided the Linux OS in that form. You have to make it bootable on your USB, and then you have to plug it on your PC. You have to boot into that OS, that Linux OS, and in that Linux OS, it will be laggy, it will be slow OS because it's not optimized for your hardware, but it will root your phone and it will install the TWRP recovery. And what was difficult for me in this process? Actually, it was confusing in the end, because first you have to install the TWRP recovery to the bootloader part of your phone. So you lost the download mode after you have the recovery, because you have the TWRP recovery on the download mode section. So if you lost the recovery, then you won't be able to install the stock ROM or the custom ROM or any ROM. You just stuck, or maybe you can call it, yes, it's bricked your phone. So what you have to do, there is a link right down here on the form. It said something like, yeah, restore the download mode for 20A or 11G through the TORP, but it not work. The link is broken, the file is gone. So after that, what you have to do, if you want the download mode back, you have to download the 20A zip, which they share, that you can install through the TORP recovery. It's a stock ROM of Android 8 for H872. You have to install it, and by installing that, you will get the download mode back, because in that zip they have the download mode, and then you can install the custom ROMs again. So that's how you will root the LG G6H872 by, like, you have the root, you have the recovery, you have the download mode back, so you can do anything and it will work. Yeah, I'm in the TORP, that's why fingerprint was not working. So, oh shit, I accidentally resetted my phone. There were so many apps on this. Now I have to, oh my god, now I have to install the everything again. I don't know why I tap it on the reset. Oh shit. But that's how you can root and TORP and recovery, whatever you say, on the LG G6H872. And yeah, now it's gonna take a long time to boot up, because I reset my phone and I have to install all the apps again. So thanks for watching, guys, whoever was watching, 1 or 2 people. And it might be interesting for you, because you have subscribed my channel because the LG6. And yes, there are so many people commenting how to root H870 and other variant of the LG LG G6, because actually you have to search it on the Google or the XD form. If you can't find anything, that because I'm not a developer, I cannot make any ROM or I cannot root new phones. But what I have, I rooted it and successfully, and I have recovery on it. And I can tell you that it still work. So if you didn't do anything wrong, like you don't skip any step or anything, you will be successful to root your H872 and you will have the torque recovery. If you have any question, you can comment down below. I mean in the chat. So that's how this HOEC OS first highest, start screen. Yes, I'm gonna restore. Sure. Okay, thank you so much for watching and have a good day, guys. Bye bye.